Hey guys, this is just going to be a comparison between these two, and this is the Makeup Revolution and this is the Iconic 2 palette, and then we have the MUA Undress Me 2 palette. These are both supposed to be dupes for the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I have a review of this one. I think it'll be a very old video and I am going to update it soon. And this is the Undress Me 2. It has 12 shades and they all have names. And then we have the Makeup Revolution one, which is called Iconic 2, and it doesn't have names for the colours. These are both very similar, obviously, because they're both supposed to be a dupe for the same product. They are both £4 from Superdrug. This is also on the MUA website, and this is also on the Makeup Revolution website. You get more product in the Makeup Revolution one. You get, I think it's 14 grams of product compared to 9.6 in the MUA one. So you get more product. However, for me personally, I do still prefer the MUA one just because I think the pigmentation of the MUA one is a little better than the Makeup Revolution one, and also the lasting, like the long lasting of the MUA, even without a primer, is better than the Makeup Revolution one. The Makeup Revolution one without a primer can last all day. It just depends what colours you use. I find the darker colours tend to crease, or it's noticeable when they crease after a long day like working, whereas the MUA one I have on all day and I've never noticed it crease no matter what colour I have on. So I'm going to go over quickly like the pros and cons of each one. So first of all, the pros of both of them is the price. They're both £4. However, the Makeup Revolution's pro is it's the same price but you get more product. It has, I think, a nice sleek design. You have some matte colours and some shimmery colours. The pros to the MUA one is it's more pigmented, it's got a longer wear without a primer, and you also have the names of the colours on the back, so if you wanted to buy an individual shade you could just pop into Superdrug and buy that, so it's nice and easy. The con to this one is you don't get as much product and you do only get 9.6 grams in comparison to 14. However, I don't really find that an issue. I mean, I've had this for a really long time and this is pretty much my daily makeup. And for me, I've also found that a lot of these shades are in the Romantic Efflorescence one by MUA, and I have that. But even if I ran out of a shade, I've always loved Obsessed, which you guys can't see on here, but it's just this colour. It is the one next to Corrupt. It's just this one. It's a nice grey colour and it's really nice for a crease colour. But each palette is obviously quite similar. There are a few differences. I'm going to swatch all of these ones and then all of these ones, and I'll write which one's which. So you can see I'm just going to wipe my finger like that along each one and then put it on my arm to sample it for you guys. But I will leave Superdrug, MUA and Makeup Revolution down below. But personally, like, I've never owned the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, so I can't say this is closest to it. But out of the two, I prefer the MUA one, just because it's more pigmented, it's longer lasting, they're the same price, and although you do get less product, it's just more convenient not to have to carry this in your bag all day, constantly looking in a mirror with brushes and things to apply it as a touch-up. You could put a base on. I have used a base with both of these and it's made a little bit of a difference to this one and it's lasted a tiny bit longer, but for me, I don't know whether it's my eyelids, my skin or whatever, but this doesn't last the full day. I'll put this on about 7 o'clock and when I come home to look in the mirror at about 7 PM, so a good 12 hours, this is creased and there's virtually nothing left, whereas if I do the same with this, I still have product on my eyes. It's still very wearable and it's lost almost no pigment, no colour, and it's faded very minimally. And I apply them in the same way. I use the two eyeshadow brushes from MUA. It's the E1 and the E2, which is just a eyeshadow brush and a crease brush to apply these. And yeah, so I will include swatches here. I will include swatches like after this bit, and I'll do the Makeup Revolution one first, So the first picture of my arm with swatches will be the Makeup Revolution, and the second picture will be the MUA one. And I will try and do a side-by-side comparison if I can. And I will leave all the links in the description, guys, as always. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.